Well, good morning to you. Yeah, it's Monday. Oh, time for Monday Mutter. Yeah, hope you had a good weekend in the freezing, and then the rain, and then the freezing rain, and snow, and what have you. Oh, it's been a terrible week, hasn't it? Hope you enjoyed Friday's Mutter. Hope you enjoyed the Z900 video. Yeah, I certainly enjoyed it, that's for sure. As I said last week, Bertie requires some servicing, and I just haven't had time to do it. So I'm on Wendy. Yeah, Wendy, the BSA copy, the 1960s BSA copy. Yeah, well, she's a copy of the BSA. Yeah, marvellous. You can see she needs petrol, so that's first stop. I've got to go and get some petrol, but on the way I'm going to show you some photos. Yeah, first of all, on the outfit, did you enjoy watching the Royal Enfield outfit? Yeah, Lindsay's Interceptor. It was marvellous, wasn't it? Well, Solo Moto UK, Derek, he enjoyed it, and he also sent me a picture of the outfit his dad had, him and his brother, along with his mum and dad, going off on holidays and stuff. Transport for the people, power to the people, and all that. Yeah, marvellous picture. Also got a picture from AD, who was pleased to see the orange crush on that outfit of Lindsay's, and he sent me a picture of his Interceptor, and after seeing that, he's now considering putting a chair on his Interceptor. Yeah, I don't know what his wife will think about that, but there you go. Also got a photo. It's sort of a sad photo, but sort of a nice photo. Yeah, it's also a photo of nothing from Silver Fox. Yeah, he's put his bikes away. He said there's a picture. He said, there you go, undercover. That's it for me for this weather. So don't blame him. It's a bit chilly. So that's marvellous, isn't it? Yeah. Then what did we get? Oh, my mate, yeah, Dave. You know Dave. He's been sending us pictures of his trials, classic 500 or 350, can't remember. Anyway, he said he always sends it with the pictures on the side stand side, and I said to him, I want to see the other side. So that's what he's done. There it is, marvellous bike. He also, having seen my video on the Moto Guzzi V100, the Mandello, he sent me a picture of a Guzzi he had, 1100. Look at that. And he said, because I always have a little jest with him about his height, because he's not very tall, which makes it easier for him to get extras and stuff like that in films, I suspect. But anyway, yeah, he's not very tall, but he said, well, what are you doing? He thought I'd think, what's he doing riding a great big bike like that? How the hell did you get your diddy legs over that? And I did initially, but then I read the rest of his email, and he said it's not as high as it looks. He says, and he had no trouble at all. So shut your face, tame. Yeah. So there you go. A couple of marvellous pictures. Nearly at the petrol station. And you won't be surprised to know I'm late for work. Well, I'm not. When I say I'm late for work, I'm never actually late. I'm always running late. Yeah. But anyway, PD. Do you know PD? The Black Knight, aka Black Knight. Yeah, had the Meteor 350, changed to Himalayan. He's currently riding a BMW or something like that. I don't know. So something like that. Oh, I'm going to have to pick this up after I get from the petrol station. Whoa, that was lucky. They come round there a bit quick. But there we go. Sorry, Wendy. Cheap petrol. It'll have to do. Catch you in a minute. Right, away we go. Let's have a look. Oh, he's coming in there, so there we go. And we're away. Yeah, so where was I? PD, I think. Yeah, he... Ooh, a bit slippy on the leaves. Yeah, Black Knight, aka Black Knight. Anyway, blah 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 blah. He sent us a picture of him with his dog having a natter to the giraffe. Yeah, marvellous. So, although I wasn't there to say hello to the giraffe, Black Knight was, which is marvellous, isn't it? Anyway, IT sent us some pictures, yeah, from 1974 of his brother. And look at this, and him on their first bikes. Marvellous pictures. Oh crikey. His brother's at the front, yeah, he's 3, and IT's behind, he's 4, yeah, so you can work out his age there, can't you? Yeah. Then he also sent a picture of the bike his brother's got now. Look at that, Harley, yeah, marvellous. And also from him growing up, he sent us a picture of his DT125. Yeah, look at that old thing. Yeah, marvellous bike, scrambling around, probably perfect for those country roads and stuff. And he went from that to this VFR. Yeah, naughty boy bike, absolutely pooed his pants. Yeah, marvellous. Talking of naughty boy bikes, Ian Hughes, he also sent us a picture of his Kawasaki's Z1000. There you go, marvellous. What a naughty boy Ian was. And here's his Z650 all yoshied up. Yeah, marvellous. Then what do we have? Oh yeah, TB, he sent us a picture of his Kawasaki having a word with Santa. Yeah, marvellous. There you go. Very Christmassy. And then BB, oh, this is a marvellous picture. He sent us a picture of his 1967, something like that, 1967 Kawasaki 350, but the photos from 70, I want to say 72, but I don't know, something like that. But look at him, yeah, that's a 70s picture if ever there was one, isn't it? Oh, look at that little Kawasaki. Yeah, I never knew they made them that early, 67, but there you go. Here I am riding a Kawasaki based from that era. Yeah, marvellous. Anyway, that's about it for photos. Videos, I've watched a few, and one in particular I watched was Terence O'Keefe. Yeah, do you watch him? Marvellous chap, very knowledgeable on suspension, engines, stuff like that. And he did a video largely about the BSA and the Rotax engine and the servicing. Marvellous video. I won't spoil it for you. I'll put a link to it. Go over and have a look. Probably one of the best reviews of the BSA that's out there, without him actually even getting out of his garage. Yeah, marvellous. Also Nathan the Postman, yeah, marvellous videos, marvellous review, comparison. Yeah, Interceptor, I'm not gonna go there, I'm sorry, I'm not. let's just get across here. Well done. I don't know what's up with him. Anyway, get out and have a look. Nathan the Postman's videos, and also Exeter Riders review of the BSA. That is also marvellous. But again, he sort of picks up on the fact, well, you can't compare it to anything. Everyone is going to compare it to the Interceptor because he believes that that's possibly the market. The sort of people that buy an Interceptor would buy the BSA. I'm not so sure but I'll get onto that. I've got a few videos coming up about that, and yes, I wrote the BSA again after another video on that. Yeah, so but I'm saving those for Christmas, New Year time. Also, well, I was going to release this Saturday. Believe it or not, I was going to release a video on the Speed Twin 900 or Street Twin, whichever you want to call it. But lo and behold, Freddie Jobs beat me to it. So I thought, I'm not going to do that now. So yeah, so that's it about videos. I think we're just about at the Giraffe. So I won't start on a mutter about anything else because I'm going to stop and say hello to the Giraffe. So there we go. But a Giraffe, yeah, I've ridden it. I ridden it twice. Yeah, marvellous. No, I'm sorry, I can't get over here in the time. Maybe I'll try and arrange it. Yeah, I understand that. You're still after the Super Meteor, are you? Well, we'll see what we can do about that. Have you been on the... right, let's get off. Yeah, he's still a bit annoyed about the Meteor actually. He wants to get on there. He fancies it. He reckons having your feet out front a bit will make it easier for him. He said he's seen a Highland cow with the horns on and everything. Oh, look at these dogs, marvellous. Just stood there while their owners have a natter. Riding a motorbike on an advert. He wants to be a giraffe riding it. So we'll have to see if we can make that dream come true. Not a word about the Hunter yet or the Super Meteor, but they're on my list to do as soon as one becomes available. Yeah. Right, Bertie. Yeah, as you know, he's waiting for a service, which he'll have to wait till I've got time to do that. Something Exeter Rider raises in his video as a comparison, and he's probably quite right that the only thing really you can compare it to is the Classic 500, and they don't make that anymore. And therefore that leads me to think, well, you know, I've what BSA done. They're not trying to steal anything from anyone or take sales away from the Interceptors or the Bonnevilles or anything like that. I think what they've actually done is plug a gap that appeared in the market. Yeah, a big single. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it, when you think of it like that? But anyway, I've rambled on. I've run out of time. I'm sorry about that, chaps. But anyway, it's Monday. Hope you like Wednesday's video, and the last mutter of the year. Will it be the last? Yeah, I might not do a Boxing Day mutter. Will be Friday. So have a good week, and I'll catch you then. Yeah, by the way, it's 11 degrees. I know, bonkers.